Excuse me, I'm Inspector Carter Ellis.
Yes, good morning, Inspector. I'm glad you made it to town.
Thank you. I'm here to see Governor Captain Kilpatrick.
Yes, sir. It's right down there to the left. He's expecting you.
Oh, great, thank you. We'll leave that there.
Enter.
Hello, sir. I'm Inspector Ellis. I was told to report to the Governor, Captain.
Kilpatrick, good to have you with us.
Thank you, sir. Likewise.
How was your trip?
I don't care too much for country roads, Captain.
Well, you certainly arrived much sooner than we thought.
Yes, Captain. My orders from the ministry were clear that this assignment was urgent. I already received briefings on the sightings. I think it'd be helpful to hear your side on that.
Sightings.
Yes, or so I was told.
And what were you told about these sightings?
Well, the briefing mentioned something about a monster. That's how it was put. I figured you would tell me more.
I would think that the ministry would know better.
Whatever it is, sir, word of this monster has spread to neighboring provinces, and as far as the ministry is concerned...
Nonsense. Listen to yourself. It's exactly what they want. Fear-mongering.
Tell me more then, Captain.
My constables have given me enough reason to suspect that these monster sightings are nothing more than rumors concocted by organized partisans intent on inciting terror in my town.
Yeah, I'll admit, when I first heard it, I thought it was pretty silly.
Regardless, this monster talk is flagrant sedition and it needs to be put down swiftly. Just last week, one of the witnesses to these sightings came groveling to my constables. My men had her investigated, and lo and behold, she's concealing anti-state contraband. She was arrested and charged with treason. Here, that's all in this report. Clear as day. They are liars and conspirators, and they need to be silenced before this dangerous rhetoric spreads any further.
But it seems thus far this plan of theirs seems to be working. No?
Damage has been done, yes. And that's why it's in your hands now.
Sir.
Well, that's why you're here. That's my task for you, Inspector. Sweep this filth under the rug, put on a happy face for the townspeople, and then find these traitors and bring them to me. Can you handle that, Inspector?
I can, sir. Where would you have me start?
To my knowledge, sightings of this monster began in the precinct surrounding the People's Youth League Academy. I can't imagine any of the students are part of this scheme, but I wouldn't rule out the staff. Question them first.
It will be done, Captain.
Glory to the state.
Glory to the state.
And Inspector, you're here to find a monster. So find one.
Yes, Captain.
Is that who I think it is? Carter Ellis?
Maddox? Should have known I see a man like you in a place like this.
Well, welcome to Harpswell, the ass end of the Old Dominion. I was told I'd be escorting a Fed suit to his billet, and here you are, Inspector Ellis. Look at you. Who'd you have to bribe for a promotion like that?
Oh, come on, who'd you have to bribe for that commission, Lieutenant? I just got lucky in the selections, that's all.
Well, that makes me unlucky. You know, pushing pencils, sitting behind a desk, making sure this place stays afloat.
You're telling me this place is like an hour away from the nearest train station. By the way, where's the car I came here in?
Gas shortages.
Right.
Only special guests and first impressions, as in your case, I suppose.
Of course.
Is that tobacco? Sorry.
I have a few.
Well, we aren't allowed to have tobacco anymore. In fact, you better put that away.
Not even for the constables?
The state's orders. Captain Kilpatrick said.
How do you feel about the captain, anyway?
Well, he certainly isn't the most popular, but he's a good man. And you may not like what he has to say, but it's just best to follow his orders. Anyway, enough gossiping. Let's go to your lodgings.